watching Go Doctor Who, and today I'm going to be talking about how I would end Doctor Who. So basically, the BBC, let's say they've had enough of the show, it's not going well, it's in the future we're talking about, and the 14th, the 15th Doctor, whatever you want to say, the 20th Doctor, they're ending Doctor Who. How would I end Doctor Who? So let's say the series ends with the companion still with the Doctor, and the Doctor is travelling in the TARDIS, but the series has been really bad, the writing's terrible, the actors may be a bit iffy, and the BBC are ending it, but there's still loads of fans who still want to watch the show, so they end it. And let's say if I got given the chance, I was like, right, I'm going up to the BBC, I'm going to ask them for just one series, let me have your money, let me film this one series idea I've got planned, could I do it? And if they give it me, this is what I would do and why. Sorry, I've been in the shower and my hair's just weak, it's flopping about. So basically, we'd have a series of the current Doctor, and he would lose the companion, but he wouldn't lose it yet. So we start off with the Doctor and the companion, they get split up. This monster basically is split them up. She's running away, the Doctor is trapped somewhere down below with the monster, and it gives you information. It feeds off information, and it's feeding off the Doctor's lives, and we see flashbacks throughout the whole run, and basically it's absorbing the Doctor, and it wants to find out Doctor Who. The big question, why not? If it's the final series and the Doctor Who's not coming back, let's answer Doctor Who is he? So we want to know the name, so it's absorbing that. The Doctor has a story to tell, and it flashes back to the very beginning, and we learn them details. And then, as the villain learns all these details, just before the end, the name is revealed. We finally know the Doctor's name, the audience finally knows Doctor Who, and then, just as that happens, the companion managed to does something. This is just pitch ideas, it's not detail, but the companion manages to do something, get the Doctor out. The Doctor, the alien's getting too big from the information, absorbing it, and there's a lot the Doctor has impact, and it explodes, killing the monster, meaning no one still knows who Doctor Who is, but the audience does. Something like that. Something happens to the monster, so the monster is ridden, so no one knows who the Doctor's name is still, but the Doctor has confessed to the audience. The audience know the answers now, but no one in Doctor Who universe does, basically. That's what I want to do. And then we go off with another companion, the companion and the Doctor. Something happens to the companion, she goes, the Doctor's all menacing, and he's lost, he's tragic. And then he has a multi-Doctor story where this big threat is taken up, and we get a load of these Doctors that still look like the Doctor from the future, all suited up, and they look nothing like Colin Baker or Sylvester McCoy sort of thing, where they don't look their role anymore. They look like David Tennant, where they could just put on the suit and look and go into it, really. So we've got that idea of all these Doctors coming back, having a last multi-Doctor story, and then I would do, as the last couple of episodes, basically, it all joining up. So this is big threat throughout each Doctor. Then at the last 3 episodes, they meet up. All the Doctors meet up because it all interlines with all the story and it connects. And that's how I'd end it, with that. But then the final bit would be the Doctor trying to save someone present day, and he's suddenly having to die. He has to die because the show needs to end with the Doctor regenerating. So we can basically cut it off. So we can say, right, the new Doctor's going to be regenerated, and he's regenerating, he's just about to change, and we cut. The TARDIS is blowing up in the background, as usual, so we get a new TARDIS, a new Doctor, but we don't see who the new TARDIS or the new Doctor is, because it cuts to the end credit scene with the TARDIS zooming out and changing. So we will not know what the future brings. So if they did want to bring the show back, it leaves on a cliffhanger of a new Doctor, no companion, and a new TARDIS. I think that's the perfect way to end a Doctor Who, basically. I know I've been pretty basic on this idea, but I think that would work well if we had one last triumph with all the multi-Doctors, joining together to a big threat that leads up at the end. That would be good. Also, a story on the Doctor's name being revealed would be amazing for a final thing. And then the Doctor having to lose his companion would be a good story to have. And then him regenerating and it cutting there, leading us into the Doctor travelling in the future, not knowing if he's a man or woman or whatever, and he's flying in space. That would be a good idea, I think. That's my opinions on how Doctor Who should end. If they let me have a story, if they let me have a series to do that, the BBC, then that's what I would do, basically. If Doctor Who had to end, but of course, hopefully it never does. Hopefully it don't happen in my era anyway, you know. My lifetime, hopefully it goes on forever. Love the show, that's my opinions, and next week I will be doing my top 5 Doctor Who monsters, so please stick around for that. I've just done my top 5 classic Doctor Who stories, so go back and check that one out. So yeah, I've talked about Classic Who, I'm talking about my top 5 monsters next week, and then the week after, I do believe, yes, I am. I'm going to London Comic Con, so I'll be talking about that the week after. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be wearing the same top because I'm doing all these videos at once because I've got a day to myself. I'm bored, so I'm going to be doing these videos so I can upload it whenever, really. So I'm going to be wearing the same stuff. Sorry. But anyway, don't forget to comment down below your opinions and how you would end Doctor Who. Subscribe so you can get all my videos, and yeah, give us a thumbs up, a like, because it really helps, and spread the word of Go Doctor Who, because I want to get this channel going. So yeah, if you liked my ideas, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down, and give an opinion of why you don't like my idea. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.